my name is Julian St. James. I'm one of the hardware engineers working on the timecard project. I'll be taking you through a quick procedure today that you can use to order the timecard for your own uses. The approximate procedure that we'll be going through today follows this process. One is getting the build files locally or using the project file that I uploaded to PCBWay, and then going through the process using PCBWay as the fabrication and assembly house, and then waiting for that process to finish. So the first way is to go to timingcard.com, and then that will take you to this splash page. You can go to the GitHub via this link, and then go ahead and download the entire repo as zip, and that will take you to here. That will get you this zip file, and then you can go ahead and extract that here, and then we'll mainly be looking at this directory, so timecard hardware. The other option is to go through PCBWay. So if you go to PCBWay.com and then you go to shared projects and you search for timecard, you'll find this OCP timecard project that I uploaded. This has the Gerber files, the BOM, and the Centroid files already on there. Using this way, all you need to do is do PCB plus assembly and add to cart. So you'll need to make a PCBWay account before doing this, but that should be relatively straightforward. You just give them a couple basic pieces of information, and then you do add to cart, and that will take you to this page. If you're not following the project path to get to the same point, if you're using the GitHub method, you just go to PCBWay.com and do PCB instant quote, and then quick order, and that will take you to basically the same splash page. The only thing you need to do extra is add Gerber file. That will be under timecard hardware fab latest Gerbers, and then at this point we're basically at the same point that we are on this splash page, so the two methods converge at that point. So what happens after that is you upload the Gerber files, or they're already uploaded as part of the project. You go through this and you say that the size is this. I closed that splash page because they misinterpreted it as 8 layers. We will need 6 layers, so click 6 layers. And then we'll need to tell them which layers are what. So these file names are in that Gerber zip file. I copied them into a notepad ahead of time just because it's easier to copy paste. But you can either just type them as you see them here in the video, or you can copy the file names from that zip file. Do submit. This quantity is how many PCBs you want. So I'm doing 5, but you can do as many as you want, barring BOM availability. So just 5 for now for me. The material FR4, all this is correct. This is all just for quoting purposes, so not much impact on the actual design. You can change the solder mask color to whatever you like. I like matte black or black. Gives it more of a sleek look, but go crazy. Silkscreen white, we do have an edge connector, and we do need beveling at 30 degrees. Change that to hard gold. Make sure that's hard gold for the edge connector. Those are the PCIe gold fingers, so you want them to be hard gold. The surface finish, I tend to do ENIG. That gives it a nice gold plating look, and it makes it look shiny. This is all fine. 1 ounce copper on the outside and inside is good. For the assembly surfaces, if you're doing it from the project, it will already be filled out with the BOM. For here, the other way, you'll just do turnkey and then assemble both sides. And then this quantity will be however many boards you're ordering, so 5, and then no and no. You can leave this blank because they'll get this information from the BOM. If you're doing it from the project method, they already have the BOM, and that will be included in the order. So you go ahead and hit calculate and then save to cart. They will put it under an audit, so that way they verify that they can make it and they have the parts available and there's no errors with it. There shouldn't be any audit issues so far. For the assembly process, if you're not using the project method, then you'll want to upload the BOM. So if you go under timecard hardware BOM latest, this number might change, but whatever's under the latest is the latest. You go ahead and upload the BOM, and then you upload the Centroid, which is the pick and place. and submit. That should be all the files that PCBWay needs to fab the baseboard along with the components on the baseboard. They'll go through an audit process. I don't think there should be any issues at this point. If there are, please leave a comment either on this video or as an issue on the GitHub page. Once they complete the audit, they will allow you to pay for it, so you can go to proceed to checkout and then pay for it however you wish, and then they'll ship it to you once they're done. Typically, there are engineering questions that pop up as they start working on the board, either asking you to review or asking for clarification. If there's any particular questions that seem difficult, again, please feel free to leave a comment on this video or leave an issue on the GitHub, so that way we can track it and post replies, and other people can see the replies. There will be one engineering question at least that I know of, because I included the screws and standoffs for the GPS header as part of the BOM. So you'll need to tell them to just include those with the shipment, so that way when you have the GPS modules, you have all the mechanical parts that you need. But there may be other engineering questions that I haven't seen. So again, feel free to leave those as an issue or comment on the video. And that should be all the information you need to fab and assemble the baseboard. I will make another video going into the accessories that you will need in addition to this baseboard for the time card to work. Thank you.